Well, Oliver Dench, who plays Lucien, the son of the hotel's owner, joins me now. It's so good to see you.
It's nice to be here. It's nice to see it on the big screen behind me.
Gorgeous. I think the word is sumptuous.
Oh, it's stunning.
Isn't it beautiful? I think we need it right now. You know, start of the year, it's great. What an interesting character he is, because he's been through the war. He's obviously got PTSD, but of course back then, if they called it anything, they called it shell shock.
I know.
And he's really struggling, the wee soul.
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing that I thought was most interesting about it, is thinking about how he would deal with those sorts of issues today compared to how it was dealt with then. Just seemed like a tragedy to me. It seemed like an absolute tragedy, and it shows in the show, especially when he's suppressing it and dealing with alcohol and all his family pressures. It's interesting.
Lots of family pressures, because he's got to marry an heiress, because he's got an awful dad. His dad's a cad and a mountebank. And he's spaffing all the money. Basically.
Squirting it all away.
He really, really is. I mean, it's just like... And, of course, there's darker undertones there because of the rise of fascism. It's between the wars and the rise of fascism in Italy. So it doesn't shy away from that.
It's a really interesting time period to be setting anything in. And I mean, my character deals less with the fascism, but there's an amazing fascist underthread, especially in the first season, that only gets more and more interesting. I'm excited to see what people think when the rest of the episodes come out. Yeah,
I think, well, they've already commissioned... Series 2's done, isn't it?
We've done it. We've done it.
So we're just waiting for Series 3 to happen, I hope. You look slightly different. Loving the hair.
Thanks, it's new.
It's lovely.
I did it myself. It's kind of patchy.
Did you?
Yeah.
God, you're very skilled. I like it. Did you just fancy a wee change?
Yeah, I think I do it sometimes when I finish work, because I have such little control over my appearance or what I'm doing.
Of course.
And I feel like it's important to foster a sense of control, grow a little garden of things that I can do. And it's fun.
It is fun. And I love the nail polish as well.
Thanks. I did it myself too.
You're a man of many talents, a man of many, many, many talents. I'll tell you what I love about this, though, although most of it was shot in Croatia, wasn't it, rather than Italy.
So that's not where we were.
We'll just pretend it is, right? Because it looks good and we love it. The attention to detail, the costumes are so beautiful, and you really suit them.
I love them.
Oh, my goodness.
Love them.
You suit them so... I mean, look at that.
There I am. It's the high waist.
It's the high waist.
I'm wearing one now. I'm wearing my new high waist.
You've kept that.
I've become obsessed with it. It's so much more comfortable, and it's a nice way to dress. It's hard to find male clothes that are designed for a high waist. Now.
But you know, when you find it, there it is. Did you manage to sneak off with any costumes? You're not allowed.
No, I didn't actually.
You should have.
I didn't actually. I wanted to keep my dinner jacket, my tuxedo, because it's fitted for me. It makes sense, but they obviously had to keep it for
later. For series 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That are all coming
and
up.
A movie.
It was your... And the movie. It was your granddad, wasn't it, that really got you into acting?
Yeah.
You know, he was your hero, really.
Yeah, he was. He was. He was an actor. When I was growing up, he worked in the RSC for a long time. So my introduction, I just thought that was the coolest thing in the whole world. I mean, we'd go see him. I was very young. And he was sort of tailoring off the kind of plays he did, but I would see him occasionally doing Shakespeare, and then we would talk about it afterwards. And when I was in school studying Shakespeare, he could explain it to me, which I think was great and important, because it can be taught better or worse.
100%. I was lucky to get a teacher that made me so enthusiastic about it, and it stayed with me for my whole life. What a gift.
Yeah,
no, it's amazing. So you were able to talk to your grandfather about it because he'd done it.
Yeah, exactly. And he really understood, and he came at it from such a sense of technique and specificity, and I just thought it was so beautiful, the most beautiful stuff I'd ever heard. So it was all I really wanted to do. I never really imagined I'd be in a period drama like this. I just thought I'd be doing Shakespeare all the time. Well, I still kind of want that.
Oh, no, you'll get it. Now, look, your great auntie, she does a wee bit of acting.
No.
Has been known to dabble. Dame Judi Dench. Got to get her to check into Hotel Portofino.
She'd love it. She'd love it.
In there.
She could visit for a little while.
She could just waft in and then waft back out again. Because you've got some cracking sort of real characters in there, haven't you? That are, you know, grand dames, I would say.
It was such fun. There she is.
Oh, look at the
cast. We had such a great time. Everyone was so nice. And we were in Croatia, just jumping in and out of the sea.
Oh.
Imagine. I mean, that's Croatia behind us. You can even see a tower block in that picture.
Oh, you can?
Just next to Natasha. That's not very...
No, but we should get that thing we did.
We should get that fixed.
We should get that airbrushed out. Big birthday coming up. Are you going to have a big bash?
So, if we do season 3, it'll be my 30th birthday and Mark Umbers, who plays my cad of a dad, his 50th birthday.
Right.
And we can have a joint party.
An 80th?
Yeah, an 80th. And I would love that. So I'm just hoping that we're back in Croatia for that.
Fantastic. Oliver, you're a joy. An absolute joy. And honestly, Hotel Portofino, I've only seen 2 episodes. I want to see loads more. Luckily, there are lots more to come. Friday, 9 o'clock on ITV, but you can also watch it on ITVX, and it's exactly what we need right now, especially after Happy Valley being finished. Yeah. We need something else.